So you want to hear my opinion about Susan Wojcicki finally stepping down as CEO of YouTube? I just want to say that to anybody that thinks that YouTube's going to get any better because she left the company, YouTube is not going to get that much better, to be honest with you, because number one, the damage has already been done by what she has done to the platform on YouTube. And second, I heard inklings from a friend of mine and a couple that apparently NFTs are taking over. So if that's the case, then sorry, I hate to say it, YouTube will not get better. In fact, it actually might get even worse. So, look, I'm not saying that what Susan Wojcicki didn't do is very bad. She did a lot of fucking stupid moves to YouTube. In fact, it was because of her we had the YouTube ad apocalypse. So, by no means am I defending her, but at the same time, we have to come to consensus and realize that YouTube as a whole, it's likely never going to get better. It's probably not going to change for the better or get anywhere close to what we used to know of YouTube. The golden age of YouTube that we used to be so proud of, because yes, I was actually a part of it in 2007. I am an OG YouTuber. I'm just going to say that much, but those golden years, they're never coming back. They're never coming back, and we don't know anything about the new CEO. We know nothing about what he's going to do to the platform. So, I'm very optimistic. I don't think YouTube's going to change that much. The only one thing I could maybe see come out of this is maybe less people will be copyright strikes and people will not be able to abuse the copyright system that much. That's the only hope that could maybe come out of this, is the YouTube system doesn't get abused by people false flagging innocent people. But that's kind of a stretch. But I don't think it's going to matter in the long run for YouTube or social media in general, because, that Gonzalez versus Google, I think you guys might want to look into that, because let's just say if Section 230 goes away, freedom of speech is practically fucking dead on the internet worldwide anyway. So I think regardless of what happens in this situation, I think eventually freedom of speech and expression is going to completely be destroyed on YouTube and majority of social media. By the way, things are going now because of the certain stupid politics that get involved with some things that have nothing to do with them. I'll just put it that much. But yeah, that's really it about my opinion about Susan Wojcicki stepping down as YouTube. Nothing's going to change. And the damage has been done already that it can never be repaired. We can never go back to even anything remotely what the golden age was at YouTube. That's far gone and dead. It's never coming back. I wish it would come back. If we lived in an idealistic world where we could have video responses back, or, you can practically almost say everything you want on the internet, kind of like the Wild West, where it was kind of bad but good at the same time, then, that'd be great. It would be great, but I just can't see that happening anymore. And trust me, I'm a guy that believes in the advocacy of freedom of speech. I don't necessarily think you should say practically anything and do anything you want. I think there's certain ramifications that people should not say or do on the internet. But hey, that's just me. But I think in general, when it comes to like criticizing people, CEOs, people in government, I think everybody has the freedom and rights to criticize people like that. But I do understand that there is a lot of online bullying and harassment, and I'm not okay with it. So I want you to leave your thoughts below in the comment section, how you feel about Susan Wojcicki stepping down as CEO of YouTube. Because personally, I just think YouTube is gonna still stay the same crap it is, or it might potentially be worse. You know. Anyways, I'm out. You guys have a good weekend.